Stephane Richler at the annual Hector golf tournament. We all know people with Alzheimer's, Stephane, and you certainly have met people before, so it's a very important cause.
Oh, it's a great cause. I mean, every time you have a chance to get involved, doesn't matter if it's Alzheimer or a different golf tournament. I'm always, I always feel privileged, to be a part of it. When the Montreal Canadiens call me to be involved, it's always a great honor for me. And this tournament's been there for so long. I never have a chance to meet Mr. Blake in the past, but we have close friend, ex-teammates, father has been hit by this situation. Alzheimer is a big deal now around the world, so far so good. In my family, I don't have any people get involved with that, but it's a great cause. And even look at today, we're going to be close to 200 people for dinner, and I think it's great.
Stephane, you're still an ambassador for the Canadiens. You still are very proud to represent the brand, the team you played for many years.
I wish I can do more. I wish I can be more involved, not in golf situation or hockey school and stuff, but I would like to be more involved with kids in school. That's one of my goals this year. I would like to sit down with Mr. Molson and Regent and the organization. I would like to travel and see kids at school about bullying and drugs and and stuff like that, and depression. I've been through this in the past about depression and commit suicide and stuff like that. So I wish I can get involved more, but that's my plan for the next few years.
Did you deal with depression yourself personally?
Oh yeah. It was really tough for me during my career and stuff like that. And now I travel all over Canada and the state. I do a lot of school like this. If I can save one kid or helping one father or one mother, that's my goal.
People don't realize how tough it is to be a professional athlete, and what athletes don't talk about.
I think life in general it's not easy anymore, right? I think that the lifestyle now, it's so fast, the pace is so fast, the people that don't take time to let's say appreciate what they're having, they're spending time as a family together. You don't see this anymore. Now it's your Monday, you're talking about Thursday, what we're gonna do on Saturday, and that's why you see people get depressed and tired, and it's really sad. And it doesn't matter where you are, every corner you see somebody struggling with this. And it doesn't matter if you're an athlete or people with a lot of money. When you're sick, right? It doesn't matter down the road. So.
And we've seen NHL players, even in recent years, commit suicide because of their depression.
Yeah, that could have been me. Could have been me. Twice I was really close to walk away from everything. But now it's really sad. And even in football now, with all the concussion and boxing and stuff like that, it's really sad when you see a lot of guys struggling, and they lost everything in their life. It's not fun to see. But like I said, my goal in the near future is I hope I'm going to be able to get more involved with schools. That's what like I said before. I know I repeat on, but I would like to sit down with Mr. Molson and the Regent and try to help kids in Montreal.
One last question about the Montreal Canadiens. A lot of people are very concerned about how the team's going to do this year. What do you think the state of the team is right now, and will they surprise anybody this year?
Well, it's going to be not easy. Over the years when you trade guys like PK or Sergachev or Galchenyuk, they were the franchise for the next 15, 20 years, right? They were supposed to be the franchise. It's not easy to replace those guys, but I believe this year this is going to be I think a better year for everybody. Last year there was a beginning with Claude Julien. He didn't know anybody in the team as a player, right? He was gone for 5-6 years. New coaching staff. I think Claude now, what to expect from his player. A lot of kids now in the minor. I believe Joël Bouchard will do a great job in Laval, and the same thing with Dominique Ducharme in Montreal with Claude. They know so many young kids now. They're gonna be able to help Claude, to react with all the new kids on the block. And the two things is you want to see Carey Price healthy, and hopefully they're gonna be able to sign Max, because that guy's got 35-40 goals a year. you don't trade those guys just because you want to trade those guys, right? I hope everything's going to be done by the training camp. I don't want to see him walk away like we saw in the past. He's a franchiser. Everybody love him, and I wish him the best.
Thank you very much, Stephane.
Thank you.